So since enough time has passed, why not give my spoiler thoughts on the I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025 requel. For those who have not seen the movie and do not want to get spoiled, you've been warned. As for everyone else, be sure to leave your thoughts on this film down below too. Before I talk about the reveals, let's talk about some of the cameos and Easter eggs that you do get in this movie. You do get little nice tie-ins to the rest of the franchise. There's one joke about the second movie that I actually thought was pretty funny, where they said, oh, let's go to the Bahamas, and Freddie Prinze Jr. just goes like, no, that's not a good idea. I thought that was pretty funny. And as well, you do get a little cameo from Sarah Michelle Gellar in here with this dream sequence that I thought was cool that they brought her back, because she was definitely the most shocking death of that original movie. Now let's talk about the actual reveals of the killers. Which the first killer ended up actually being Stevie. Originally, when they revealed that, I thought that was very, very obvious, and that was going to be a negative on the movie. However, the movie kept on going. She ended up getting shot off the boat and dying, or supposedly at least. We'll see if they bring her back for a sequel, possibly. But the movie keeps on going, and I was going, are they going to do a second killer reveal? Then who's left? There's everyone that I thought was a suspect is dead. And the reveal was nonetheless that Freddie Prinze Jr. was actually the main killer the whole entire time. Which I'm very conflicted on. In my spoiler-free review, this was hard not spoiled because it was such a big moment for his character in this movie. Where on one hand, I appreciate how ballsy they went with it, where that certainly is a way to kind of entice the I Know What You Did Last Summer fans. However, still, I think that angers a bunch of people that have been watching this franchise frequently, because that doesn't feel like that's something his character would do immediately after all the trauma he's gone through. That didn't make sense to me. Where pretty much the whole entire movie, he just felt as if he was doing Dewey's thing from Scream 22. And then they revealed that, and it's just a whole entire 50-50 situation where I appreciate how ballsy they went, but still, why? That's so confusing. Why would you do that? But last but certainly not least, let's talk about the post-credit scene that we ended up getting. It was actually a reunion between Carla and Julie James from I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Ended up thinking that was a fun little post-credit scene for the fan. It could possibly tease some other movies in this franchise if this movie's successful or not. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's just my thoughts on I Know What You Did Last Summer. Be sure to leave your spoiler thoughts down below. And as of right now, is actually my favorite of the franchise, while still not being perfect, because that dialogue was wolf.